And so, after getting through the frosty forest, Cloud's team headed farther north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became.
This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Steve looks exhausted too. Running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? Are we really doing the right thing? It's too cold. It's nothing but snow here. Scenery's been the same for a while. Wonder if we're really making progress. Hey, Cloud, I think we've come to a place that's empty except for us. I also have this feeling there's nothing ahead of here, even if we keep going. And I'm getting exhausted. We too... What's gonna happen to us? Don't worry, we'll be fine. Sure, that's right. There isn't any point in wondering about what might happen. Not after coming this far. I'm sorry, Cloud. I was just feeling sorry for myself. I have faith in you. That's what brought me here. That's not changing. Still have faith in you. Keep going wherever we go. Yes, Steve trusts me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. What? What was that? Dizzy, what? Huh? Is something wrong, Cloud? Finally, you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Steve? No, the voice isn't Steve. This voice, I've heard it somewhere. Finally, you have arrived. Oh, let me turn around. I've been waiting for you. Gardevoir! I am so glad. Finally, we get to meet. What? Cloud, is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. On its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Oh, wait! Hey, Cloud! Cloud, what's the matter? What happened? Oh, so that's what happened. Gardevoir appeared to you. That's why you were looking so stunned earlier. I'm amazed, though. Ninetales isn't just a legend. It really exists. And that Ninetales is up at the peak. Cloud! All the effort we put into getting here, it's finally gonna bear fruit. Meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally get rid of the suspicions they have about you, Cloud. Awesome! Listen, Cloud. Don't be so worried. It'll be alright. It's only natural that you would be scared of meeting a Ninetales, Cloud. The heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir. It may be you. I can understand how you could think that. But that's impossible. You're not that human, I'm sure. Believe so much in me? Well, there was a time when I had some doubts, but now... I wonder why. I really don't know. But it's alright. Cloud, you're a really good sort. You know, when I first got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in Tiny Woods, Cloud. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. It is strange, isn't it? But Cloud, I believe in you. Anyway. Should I rename Steve to be like... No, I can't. I can't name him Eris or Tifa. It would be really funny to rename Steve to Barret, though. Anyway, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Cloud, let's do our best. I think we're gonna get a... Oh, you know what? Is that so? Let me talk. I have felt a special something from you since the first time I saw you. There is indeed a reason. But what you are is none of my business. Cloud, let's keep moving forward. Let's give it our best. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. Let's see. All set. Snow Path or Mount Freeze. Oh, jeez. At the end of this, we get back to Wonder Square. I would be willing to say that yes, we should in fact simply just go forth. Also, can I take control of Absol, who's level 20 fucking 8? Probably. I don't see why not. Also, by the way, status, I don't know, so... to next level, 504. Okay, so obviously I've been level 18 for a little while. And I guess let me just check here. 504. 504. I don't know. We'll see. I would imagine it's like maybe every certain amount of steps. Yeah. I'm not gonna take control of Absol, even though, like, it's probably... It might be the smarter thing to do, really. And I'm probably gonna try and just fast forward as much as possible through this. So by the way, I guess, and this is just a thing that, like, I'm certainly not used to, I guess, like, obviously, aside from story missions, I guess you can just choose whatever team you want, which is really cool, and really not something that's, like, super normal. I also, I don't know, I know I mentioned before, I haven't played any other Mystery Dungeon games. Not Chocobo Dungeon or Shiren the Wanderer. I gotta look into it, right? Oh, sorry guys. I will say... What actually is your moveset? Pursuit, Bite, Slash, Quick Attack? If I could help it, I would not want to have any two attacking moves of the same type. I would want to spread out... I would want to spread out the type coverage as much as possible, but it's not all necessarily, you know, always that simple. Sandstorm. Hecky weckies. Hecky weckies. Oh, you know, also, sorry, I think and this is probably like several episodes ago, so I apologize. I mentioned a thing, or I was gonna mention something about a Troll Orb. In a episode of, the Rise of the Guildmasters, which is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon tabletop thing, yeah, they used the Troll Orb and got, like, everybody's items, including, like, bombs, I think, or something. I can't remember exactly. But, it was like, oh, I'm gonna, like, disarm everybody, and somehow it resulted in, like, this massive explosion that nearly, like, party wiped the party in literally one fucking move. And it was like, oh my god, no. This was, like, a really good idea that was really terrible. That kind of thing. And, like, yeah. Ooh, disable. That's not a bad move, but I don't know. I think I'm also just right now trying to think of everything from a more, like, I don't have a particular strategy for anybody, and again, but yeah. The idea of, sorry. Yeah, the idea of, Troll Orb being used to grab all the items is great. That'd be awesome. I don't know. I think, like, well, I don't know. I mentioned my not necessarily grievances, but, like, oh, it'd be cool if they, it'd be cool if they did some other, or they had, you know, some things, like, it'd be cool if they had some things, such as, like, varying levels of terrain, or varying, like, you know, varying heights of terrain, and, stuff like that. I mean, there's also a bunch of other things I could think of. Oh my god! Oh, Psychics? Oh yeah, Psychics normal effect is cool. So how much? 30? Let's see. Graveler Rock. I think 20. Okay, cool. Alright, so Geopebbles definitely do more. It's not a thing I realized. Also going to be very nice. Ugh. Oh, thank God. It's gonna be like, it could be in the lower left corner. But oh well. So I'm wondering... So like... The boss battle at the end of this dungeon, like... Again, I think it's one that you don't have to win. It is okay if you lose. Which is always a nice little treat. When you get at the end of a super hard dungeon, it's like... It's a really... Maybe not bittersweet thing, but it's like, ah, damn. I mean, I'm glad. Don't fucking lose items or anything, but also it'd be really nice if, be super nice if I, had actually won that. You know how it goes. Yeah, help Steve. Let me slap you with some, of course, you're out of quick attack. I would have had PP up for, I would have done a PP up for, the quick attack if I realized Absol. I knew Absol was, you know, gonna happen here. But yeah. Ooh. Very nice. Let's see. There's definitely something. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't need to. I don't need that. That I shall pay that much. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I will do business at the Kecleon stores in the dungeons. I'm just usually not going to have the money to do so. And I'm not gonna say that it's a thing you should really do, but, you know. Oh, I'd really like that. That's always a good... All power up? Oh my god. Wonder how Truant really works in this. Truant could be a terrifying... There's very easy ways. So, slacking is like a legendary in terms of stats, but it's actually has a... its ability is a hindrance, where it where its ability makes it move every other turn. There are so many ways to get around that with items in this game. Like, there's ways around it. There are ways around it in, you know, base, you know, Pokemon, but, in the main games, but not really, like, you know, again, this, you know what, actually, that might work for this boss fight coming up. We'll see. Down, 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 down. Gonna have one of those, and yeah. Actually, no, let me first. Okay. Come pretty high up, nearly at the summit. We're heading into a crucial stretch. Let's keep our guard up. We'll also say it hasn't happened yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I derped. Oh no, I derped. There, thank God. I'm also trying to think. I feel like, yeah, the boss fight coming up is, I don't know. I forgot that and maybe they changed it, but Absol being level fucking 28, when I was level 18, yeah, that's pretty generous. And I'm sure, like, as a kid, I probably didn't ration out my, like, stuff as well. So, like, again, I'm pretty sure that you don't need to win this boss fight, and I'm gonna try to win, obviously. But it's just a thing, you know, may or may not happen. Down, 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 no, 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 no. Don't want to use an Oranberry here, but whatever. It was kind of necessary. Sure, that thing was holding on with like 1 HP. Because of course that's how this works. Wait, what? What else did I pick up that... So Psychic's been nice, even if I haven't necessarily used it 100% of the time. Or even if it's... I don't think it's been super effective on anybody. By the way, I think Golduck is just a water type, right? It's one of those things where, like, no, Psyduck is not a water and psychic type. It is just a water type. Golduck is also, I think, just a water type. Even though it's, like, heavily, like, supposed to be, like, this... It's famous for having psychic attacks. It's always funny when stuff like that does, you know, pop up where people are misremember. Wow. Wow. Okay, team. Absol can handle that. I should have swapped immediately, probably. It was just money. And it's more important for everybody to go to the end of the floor. I don't know what this is. Yeah, that's absolutely worth it. We have a lot of Ord berries. Oh, let's drop the Graveler rocks. We don't need them. Ooh. We have a lot of Ord berries. We got a lot of seeds. Again, I'm gonna find out that I do not need to worry about this fight, and then but I'm gonna win it anyway. I think actually it's a thing of like, you might win the fight, but like canonically you lose the fight or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, let's... Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Steve. Everybody back up, and let's move. I'll move on to the ice water. Everybody get your attacks in. Oh, does quick attack not? Ah, shoot. I might be flinched, but that doesn't mean I can't throw a rock. That is one of the silly things. Very nice. Very nice. All right, you ready for this? I seem to remember this being in like the pits of a cave, but I think that's just... This was originally, you know, on the Game Boy Advance and DS, like, different art style. We finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? Wonder where Ninetales is.
There they are. There they are. I've spotted Cloud. Alright, I see them.
Alakazam!
It's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Drop down, Tyranitar. We can finally sell things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Steve, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Cloud. I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them! Whoa!
This was a boss fight, right? Cease, this is what? I could have sworn to you this was a boss fight. I guess it isn't. Yo, what's up, bitch?
Ninetales.
What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales?
Legend, it was real!
Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. I'm a Southern Belle. I'm a Southern Belle based off the Kitsune. Sorry. They are my guests.
Tell us, Ninetales, who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was that legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them.
Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. Selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then, the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on.
And the human would be? Who is the human that you speak of?
Cloud. You may relax. You are not the father. Sorry, was the joke... Oh, okay, you're speaking now. Okay, cool. Just now. What did you say? Cloud is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said.
What?
What's happening to me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oof. Oof. Deep breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Ooh. Oh wow, fantastic. Wah! That's great. I knew that Cloud wasn't involved. I knew it. There's no way that Cloud would do those terrible things. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance, they are not linked in any way. The cause of natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey you! You're wrong! You're wrong to hound and harass Cloud.
We apologize.
We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No! I suspected Gengar right from the start. Cloud just doesn't look like the treacherous type. If only that were true.
But I may say, you are to be commended for prevailing through the cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Cloud.
Excellent. I knew I was right. Huh? Oh, but wait. Then why did Cloud turn into a Pokemon? I understand that Cloud isn't the human from the legend. Then how do you explain Cloud becoming a Pokemon? Cloud, who are you? The ground's heaving.
What, quake?
The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening, and the shifting of the ground, it will awake the beast that embodies the earth. The beast that sleeps deep underground. Groudon will be awakened.
What? Groudon is rising?
Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon?
A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the landmasses and created continents. It is said to have taken sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy, Kyogre.
If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped.
We will go.
We'll go too.
No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us.
That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest.
Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way.
I'll get the job done. We'll be back before you know it.
Fine. We're off to quell Groudon.
And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakening Groudon, Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Cloud's team put an end to their long and arduous journey. Returned to their welcoming rescue team base.
which unfortunately fallen in a state of disrepair and that— no, never mind. Never mind, it's not— we're not getting that real. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square.
You lot, why aren't you out hunting down Cloud's team?
That's easy for you to say, it's too much for us.
Say Cloud's team has gone far out there. If we went, the best we could hope is maybe Lapis Cave.
I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there. That's where I lost their trail, and my boys! My boys! I'm a grass type, see, fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Cloud's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze, have grown up tough. I can't keep up.
What a spineless lot you are.
You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar?
Just hang around in the square and don't do a thing.
Walk the talk. You guys go.
We're out of that picture. Our role is to receive word about Cloud's demise.
Just to point at yourself that.
Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Medicham, what's the word? Cloud is... Oh, finally. We're finally rid of Cloud. No! It's the opposite. Cloud is back! What did you say?
Hey, over there.
Cloud! They're back. Hi everyone, we're back. Woo, finally made it back. Been away for so long.
Is this what I think it is?
Is this what I think it is? Yep, this is Pokemon Square. Feels kinda nostalgic to be back in the square, Cloud. Hey, Steve.
Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while.
What's with this smug confidence? I don't recognize that weirdo in the back either. Could it be... Gengar, everything you said was completely wrong. Cloud had nothing to do with it. Cloud was innocent. What? Is that true? Yep, we met Ninetales and asked. Cloud isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Okay. Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're gonna make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof? We don't have any proof.
It's too bad you didn't have any proof.
Came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Cloud. What's wrong? Everybody, don't you want to be rid of Cloud? I always believed in Cloud. You don't fool me. Yeah?
I'm out. I was saved by Cloud's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging, but I simply can't think of Cloud being bad in any way.
I've heard enough too. I believe Cloud. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? I mean, like... I mean, you could also ask Team ACT, you know... But they're also off fighting Groudon, so like, everyone. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. What is this?
Looks like a newspaper, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll read it. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra. Cloud innocent. Cloud met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved that they had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claim were found to be malicious lies. End. You rotten. Yeah, run! Stop, you liar, you conned us! My boys! I lost my boys because of you!
I don't know. Did Shiftry even say anything about his boys? I think I might have just slapped that onto him. Yeah, it's good to be back. We're back like I promised. Isn't suspected anymore.
both exhausted. I'm gonna get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. So I need to check. I think, like... I'm guessing that I'm gonna have, like, free time now. I don't know exactly how free... I don't think... I think I could have... I think I wasn't necessarily forced into that. I think I probably could have, waited a bit or something. I don't know. Or I could have done some missions. Check mail. Letter from Pelipper. Yo, amigo. Yo, amigo, it's awesome you're back. I'll be delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. I'll deliver tons of mail, so you better be ready, amigo. Alright, so, yeah, I think I'll be doing some grinding on my own time here. And I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll be doing some grinding on my own time, and, I don't know, we'll see where I end up, next time you see me. So yeah, until next time, have a good day, great day, even. Chowskis.